Hi, it's me. It's Corey in the booth. And joining me is Cameron.
Hello! I am not in the booth, but rather on the other side of a microphone.
It's like he's here with us.
I
can
can
still hear his voice.
see his smile in the smile of every, well, not child, but,
Whenever someone
you
else
know.
pushes or squirts air from their lungs and uses their mouth to make noises, I think of him.
It's the nicest thing anyone's ever said of me.
So today we're playing Mutazione. I recall very little about this game. I think it's a little point and clicky, and I think it's narrative driven. And it's got funky art. That's my 2 cents.
Was this in the itch bundle as well?
I don't think so, although there's a lot of things in there, like Arcade Spirits and Celeste and a productivity app and a couple RPGs like Glitter Hearts and Lancer and...
But this was also, it was free on the Epic bundle a little while ago, at the same time that A Short Hike was, I think.
I think so, yeah, and I think it was also shown at PAX for a couple PAXs we went to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm ready to get into it.
Let's get into it.
As always, notifications and stuff are at the end of the stream because it's Talking Sim and we like to focus on what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm launching the game. Yes, much focus. Die gut Fabric. Die gut. Game audio. I'm turning up the game audio. If you can't hear it, Cameron, it's not my fault.
All right.
All right, we got story, we got gardens, we got settings. Music, ambience, sound effects, language, British English.
Oh. With proper spelling. Uh-oh.
Wow, they even have right-aligned stuff. Turkey, Brazilian Portuguese, Deutsch, Canadian French.
I'll say Canadian.
Canadian.
Oh.
American English and British English. Oh, I'm going British. Give me the
Alors,
option.
nous tirons là. Arrondissement de l'autobus avec notre plan. Oh, man.
Oh. Black. Story. Alright. Alright. Getting into new game. Look at the little eyeball bug. Yes, I would like to continue the prologue. Tell me when you're ready, okay? Mom! Look, you've got to allow me to worry. It's part of the job. I'm so proud of you. Stay away from the kitchen, okay? A woman's place is not in the kitchen. That is the realm of male chefs. I want to come back to a nice, not burned down house. I have all those frozen meals you made. They're labeled by day of the week. When did you get so grown up? I love you. Love you too, Mom. There should be a game that's just hugging.
Yeah.
That would be nice right now.
Quick time events.
Yeah. Oh. Boat life. Been there. Dearest Guy and Kai, it's time. You cannot allow this rift between you two to linger. He's dying? Terrible thing to do alone. Please come. Much love. Mori. What's that you got there? Alright, so we get some options. Just a letter. Ink will wear out if you keep reading so much. C ain't place for letters, girly. Pedantic or just a show of manners?
This guy seems to want to banter, but I'm not sure that's not how letters work would fit in with banter.
Exactly. My name's Kai. Just gonna introduce. My name. Place for adventures. You're about to have one of the rarest of them all. Full of mutants and monsters and terrible things. Ha!
I love this guy when he was on Muppet Show.
Oh. Yeah, those Muppet noses, right?
Like, I loved his work as Sweetums.
Nice try, but you don't scare me. Huh?
Yeah.
Moondragon was years ago. Mutation has been safe for ages. Sure, that's what they like to say on the mainland. Why do they all keep away, You're the first outsider to visit in nigh on 20 years. This is what living on an island is like.
All your friends are like, when will you visit?
You need a nickname. Your name's not short enough.
It's a single syllable.
Something to make you seem nice and friendly to the natives. Kai, ugh. Rude or just dismissive?
How about I don't like nicknames?
I don't like Seacrum. Nice and cutesy. Changing the subject. The sea is very relaxing. I might, head out in the dock, listen for a while. Suit yourself, Seacrum. It's got really good music.
Is that Impact?
That font?
Yeah.
I think it's... Like, it is a sans serif, but...
Oh yeah, it's not Impact. It's... Reminds me a bit of, who made Rushmore, Royal Tenenbaums.
Wes Anderson?
Wes Anderson.
I think they credit the fonts. Oh, wait, it says they credit the fonts.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Porpoises.
Trying to get a look at, like, some of the lowercase characters versus some of the uppercase characters. Because that can tell you a lot. I can tell you what it's not. It's not Ariel, it's not Helvetica, it's not Futura. But
Yeah, it's very...
familiar.
Yeah, all the line weights are the same. So, Moondragon.
Yeah, Moondragon was years ago, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Everyone knows Moondragon was years ago.
Yeah. I assume it was like a person named Moondragon who was a dragon the size of the moon, and they vanished a country or something. Something big happened.
And then he went to Dracula's castle and asked him for his money.
Yeah. It's got like some of the same sort of melancholy that Kentucky Route Zero has, while also being Muppet-like.
I need to play KRZ.
Well, this expired a decade ago. It was disappointing to play Kentucky Route Zero and then hit the end of the content. Like, it was just like, oh, have to wait till the next chapter comes out, so might be a good time to start.
Yeah, now that it's all out.
Some of this cargo smells weird.
Hmm.
Somehow I expected him to snore. Locked. Don't think I need one of these right now. A window or... I don't need a window. Do you ever just look at a window and be like, I don't need to put this in my pocket. What the hell?
You are
We've gone full pathologic.
we have a Skeksis.
Whoa, you! You know me. I'm Skeksis. You're not real. I must be dreaming. The salt of the air, the sting of the breeze. You know these things. You know me. You look so real. Hurry! Wake up, Kai. You need to hurry. Wake up! Oh, someone's grumpy today.
Okay.
Bad dream, Seacrum? No, full of monsters and mutants, I bet. It's in the waters. Sure. What's that? Can't hear you over the song of the sea. Nothing. So, looking forward to meeting your grandpa? Teen angst or curiosity?
I have spent many years of my life trying to transmute all my awkward emotions into curiosity.
What'd he like? Not so lively these days. Way back when he was a fearsome man. Especially stern about a bit of harmless smuggling. Aha! Go out on deck now and you'll see her as we approach. Land ho! Rude. Oh.
Huh.
Huh. Yeah. Post-apocalypse. Yeah. Whoa.
Oh, that just keeps going, doesn't it?
Yeah. Strong title. As we drift into port. It's very still.
Yeah. No sudden movements.
What does this guy sound like?
His name is Tongue.
Hello, I have you. I'm so lovely, sorry. He obviously doesn't have a tongue. Don't worry, I'm always tripping over myself. I'm just a big green lump, always getting in the way. You can say that again. Silence. No comment.
Yeah.
I don't know these people. I'm not familiar. So you're Kai, right? Yeah, that's right. Oh, I'm Tang. I'm Claire's son. I think our moms were friends. So you're Maury's grandson?
Mm.
Yeah. They used to come to the bar there and people hang out there and... Come on, back to work, my lad. Sorry, but I've gotta get on with this. Molly's in the square. She's expecting you. Oh, I'm sorry, dear. These arms are stronger than they look. So happy to meet you. I'm Maury, an old friend of your grandpa. Nice to meet you. But enough of me. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's be...
I think so. I'll take you to him. Yeah. Grandpa? Just gonna wait. Just gonna wait.
Yeah.
Just no touching. Is it? It's me, Kai.
Yeah.
Thought you'd never make it in time. I think just a straight up apology.
Yeah, I think the straight apology is good.
I had to wait for school holidays. Of course. For heaven's sake. Sorry. No, I'm sorry. Wanted to meet you for so long. Yet here you are. All I can do is lie here, useless. The dichotomy of life.
Yeah. I've never mastered this skill.
I wonder if I can turn down the volume on the notifier itself. Because turning down the volume on the stream PC will turn down Cameron.
Turn down Cameron.
But Cameron needs to be loud. Volume effects? What makes the noise go when the notifier goes off? What does it? It's not apparent what causes the noise. So I'm gonna maybe just don't subscribe during this thing. No bits, no subs.
Perfect. Flawless.
Problem solved. Be kind?
Yeah, I guess.
Be funny?
Being funny wouldn't even occur to me normally. It's not a thing I do. It's not a mode I operate in, the funny mode. But its presence here makes me think that somehow it's appropriate, which is throwing my entire world into a topsy-turvy thing.
Well, there's no be sad or like, be quiet. So we got. I'll go be kind because that seems reasonable. This is reasonable. It's just really nice to meet you finally. I always been bad at this kind of thing. Dora was the one who knew what to say. I miss her. Let's not talk of the past. What a joy it is that you have come to help me. How old are we? Are we like 10, 14, 20?
I kind of got the impression, like, we cook for our mother?
So late
And
teens?
label things? I would say, yeah,
Like
late
we live
teens.
at home with our parents, or at least our mother, and
We had to wait for school holidays to come here.
yeah. But we've been responsible a lot.
I mean, are we just our parents' emotional support eldest daughter?
Let's try being silly. Let's live a little. I mean, the free holiday seemed kind of great too. Ha! Careful now. We might find I laughed myself to death. You must tell me about yourself. Again,
Neither of those are about ourselves.
yeah, it's defining ourselves by our relationships. That's, family, he probably already knows about. Friends, he probably doesn't. I don't know. Just me? At school, good at sports? Captain of the swim team? Normally like doing stuff on my own, so the team is good because I get to hang out with people. And your mother. You're close to her?
Oh, yeah. Wow, okay. That's a lot of storytelling going on in that dialogue option, though, right?
Because normally, like, I don't like dialogue selections that don't say what the character's gonna say, like the Mass Effect or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Like, just like, be polite, punch the reporter, and you're like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
What is happening here? I said be nice, not try to have sex with the person.
Yeah,
But this
the
is-
Jacob dialogue interaction in Mass Effect 2,
Yeah. But this
where
is
it's like, it reads like, let's hang out with Jacob, and Shepard says, hey, Jacob, nice ass.
yes.
What?
That's
What?
Yeah, friends who are just hanging out.
Yeah.
Whereas this feels more like we're establishing what type of person we are.
Yeah.
But because it's a death scene, it's and with family and our mother, who our character obviously loves a lot, but it's like,
Yeah.
what does making our virtual mother look bad do to us? Really?
Maybe generous. Maybe generous.
Maybe generous. Because I don't want to diss our virtual mom.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I help her out a lot. It's cool. Like, it's cool that she's so successful. I see. Now I have the pleasure of your company. Hey, you've heard a lot about this place. Guess I've never met mutants before.
Yeah.
I assume they only live here. Unless they're Moondragon. Indeed. Well, don't whisper the word like it's an insult, girl. It is in some mouths, but not in ours. Oh! No, he's not okay. So just Grandpa? You have something more to say? Can I get you something?
Yeah.
Water, I'm not having a good day. Forgive me, I need to rest. Please go find my old friend Yoke in the archive. He's something for you. Can you do that? Anything else?
Yeah.
I can write it in my journal. I use it to keep track of tasks and chores and stuff. It's very important. You're very important. Grandpa? Okay.
Oh, Midday?
Top of the day to you. Seems like it's used recently. Maybe Maury warmed something up for him. Weird herbs and things for cooking. I do really like being shown icons for clickable spots to distinguish between them, because I was playing Unavowed yesterday, which is a point and click like classic style game, and you just like run your mouse over the screen looking for interactables. I was just like,
yeah, no, it's no fun to have to like raster the cursor.
Yep. Looks so well worn, it probably only fits Grandpa now. It's got perma ass.
Chair looks like it has a mohawk.
Guess this is the bed Maury made up for me. Okay. And I guess we leave. I love Arrival.
Good movie.
Oh. This is a lot to explore.
It is.
What's this? Look at this cool tiny house. Yeah. Look at the cool tiny house.
It is a cool tiny house.
Stairs temporarily closed for repair. Do not use them. Dennis.
Yeah, Dennis.
Jeez, Dennis.
Sorry, everyone. We had to fix the stairs because of Dennis.
Let me go talk to these wieners. It's all about consumer demand. Not this again. Right now, the crossing is always 2 days a week, right? I'm scared of the sea. Full of monsters and things. But if we could develop a single-user vehicle. One time I heard Spike saw a mermaid. People could go whenever they wanted. Just imagine all those teeth and claws. What? I said just imagine all those teeth and claws. Have you ever seen a mermaid, Sal? No, because I'm smart enough to stay away from the sea. Okay. I want to talk to this wiener more about his vision for boats. His invention of boat.
They will sail the high seas while made of meat, because aren't we all, really?
Looks like this place. I like this place, but it does all look like it's about to fall apart. Yeah. Back in a few minutes. Eileen. Eileen. Wish I could read the signs so I knew where the archive is. Cookies are this way. They've got the safari spinning ball.
Oh, yeah.
It's down here. Get. I take back everything I said about the interface. Now let's talk to these grapes. Mom told me about you. Dots, right? Nip, nap, nip. Nip, nip. Nip, 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 nip. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you lose count. Okay, do not talk to the dots. What about this dot? The dot shaman. Nip-tick, nip-tick do. Sorry, I'll get out of your way.
The dots seem very busy.
The dots are very busy with their counting. Inspecting of objects. I'm gonna go this way. I don't think the archive would be near the boat. I think it would be further from the boat. Or is it this big building? Maybe it's this big building out front. Morris Moorish? Morse Morshmurshmur. What is that? Like a frog dude. Maybe Morris can tell me where the archive is? Ah! Kai, my love! You've caught me in my natural habitat. I'm usually here cooking something yummy. If I'm not tending the garden where I grow all the veggies. It's a bit late for lunch right now. Come back, fancy a bite tomorrow. Should I take anything to Grandpa? Oh no, don't worry about that. I keep him well supplied. Oh, but I've got so much washing up after all that. Simple stir fry tomorrow, I think. Have you had a chance to get to know our tongue yet?
Pardon me?
Tall green guy, loads boxes. Oh, and Claire is dying to say hello. She's in the harbor with her shop. Looks like they need a bit of water. Dry like the desert. And a mini version of the tree Grandpa lives in. Grandpa lives in a tree?
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Lives in a giant tree by the sea. These ruins feel more recent than the others. Hey, at least this building's labeled.
It has a different, like, architectural feel than the other ones.
Yeah, it's more of a brick warehouse. And those look like dummies in the window.
Yeah.
This is where Yoke works. What is this? Can I talk to this? Can I talk to this? Can I pet the dinosaur? I cannot pet the dinosaur. Yeah, it's got a very chill atmosphere. Ah, yes. Things. Some wildly retro stuff here. Like this bullet train. Had an actual monorail? Oh my god, wild.
Oh.
Cool thing in each tiny drawer. Can I live here? Can I?
This place
I'm
is
moving
cool.
to Mutazione. Gonna become a mutant. Ah, could it be? Kai. Just like, ugh, yeah, I'm Kai. Of course I am.
Who else?
Who else? What is this place? What is this place? Welcome to the archive. Fine collection of objects and writings are hidden herein. Including my writings, some very important research, if I may say so myself. Research? Certainly investigating the history of here and hereabouts. For years, it's been my aim to collect everything I can. Archives are a vital place to record culture as well as fact.
Are we a big nerd?
Sounds really important. I'm glad you think so. But to purpose, I'm supposed to give you this. Encyclopedia, Flora of Mutation. The cover is cool. It's called embroidery, right? Indeed. Talented hands of Claire at work. Encyclopedia contains detailed information about plant life hereabouts. The flora of Mutazione, starting from seeds. Collaboration between me and your grandfather, which we are both proud of. Is there a special reason you're giving you this? Think. Let's just say your grandfather has a strong connection to everything that grows. I believe he wishes to cultivate your interest in these things. Do have a look inside. In the meantime, thank you for paying our humble archive a visit, young lady. Feel free to look around. Ask me if there's anything you're curious about. Oh, where are things? I know what that is. I know what a lot of these things are. It's weird. Even just from silhouettes.
Is that a harpsichord in the middle?
Yep, that's a harpsichord. They like really clangy music and heavy synths in this area. Always important to wear your scuba goggles just in case. Fashion. Good day to you, friendly mannequin. Not haunted at all. Alright, that's the end of that. They get a freight elevator for moving this crap. This place has everything! Even a monorail. Oh no, do not restart my computer.
Oh, that? I've just been, like, pressing delay on that for months.
Yeah, then it's just like, restart now, or you have 30 seconds to decide. And I'm like, good thing I looked at that screen. I saw movement, and I was like... Ooh, open journal. Do I have access to my book? Plants. Thanks to Yoke in particular, Manny always. I began this catalog of the flora of Mutazione as a way to collect what Manny had taught me. Coming from a scientific background, I had the urge to catalog and to systematically pin down and define the new and wondrous flora of my new environment. But before long, I came to understand that the notion of order we like to consider as implicit in the scientific method is a fallacy. Order is a social, not a natural construct. What right do I have to decide the proper name for a thing? I keep this record as a reminder of my journey, as I try to understand how to pass on the gifts given to me by Mutazione. Always question.
No.
Yeah. Guess that's dirt that it likes? South Algefern. It's found in the east. What does this mean then? Oh! They're coming from Moondragon.
Using reddish leaves without cell nuclei, a sign of algae. Green leaves with quality of ferns. Algefern is able to thrive both in extreme sunlight and in dark shaded areas. Algefern leaves can be eaten or served as a tea to reduce inflammation caused by disease or injury, such as gout, sciatica, and sprained ankle.
Algefern. That's got a weird mental texture if I think about it. Not as it's drawn. The red bits, imagine those are just slime.
Yeah. Slime in the shape of a fern.
Yeah, there's fern, and then there's slime fern. Put it in your tea. Ooh, Anarcadia. Fisherman's friends. I love fisherman's friends. Mostly the cherry flavored ones, but I'll grab the regular flavor off beach sometimes. It loves yeast.
Anarcadia flowers are harvested, although it does seem to be poisonous.
Well, let's find out from the description. Technically a parasite, it only grows on very tallest trees, preferring high altitude and exposed sunshine. Very distinctive with a drooping hook-shaped fruit accompanied by pink spurs. The fruit develops from the pedicel and the receptacle of the Anarcadia flower. The fruit is sweet, edible, and thought to enhance any flavor it is paired with. It goes especially well with fish, also used in spiritual practices mainly because it sweetens otherwise bitter concoctions. I wonder if the stream deck is the thing making that connect noise. Because it blinks a little whenever that noise happens.
Whatever it is, because I see people commenting on it, I don't hear it, so it isn't coming through the streaming PC.
Yeah, it's I think a system sound, and they get system
Right.
sounds. But the Stream Deck has a weird little USB hub that it's connected to, so I've moved it a little, and then we'll see if it keeps going. See if it was just a loose connector. It's toxic when it's planted too close to other flora.
Interesting.
Arrow hat!
Ooh.
Arrowhead is a small sporophyte. Do you want to read this?
Oh, no, go for it. Go for it.
No, that was an offer.
Oh, yeah, sure, I would love to. Arrowhead. Arrowhead is a small sporophyte cryptogram fungus. The spores grow in the gills and are usually released steadily. However, because of the particularly sharp shape of the cap, pressure in the arrowhead can build up, sometimes leading to a sudden and almost explosive expulsion of spores. Dried, it has anesthetic properties. Powdered arrowhead is commonly used as an anesthetic. Raft spiders use the numbing effects of the spores to prey on larger insects.
Note to self, raft spiders.
Raft spiders.
Raft
that
spiders.
Use tools.
To hunt and kill.
Larger things. I wonder if we're larger than raft spiders.
I hope we're larger than raft spiders. Astral ragwort. It's some beach coal. You know.
Yeah.
Coal that
Grows on
grows.
Solid rocks and in sandy areas. Found at beaches and outside caves. A succulent with thick dark gray protuberances, it can adapt to many forms of harsh soil and weather conditions, including strong winds, heavy rainfalls, and in sunlight. Astral ragwort needs very little water and nutrition, often be found harsh sandy conditions.
Atlas leaf. Thorn nut.
Soil, tree surfaces found mainly in forests and tree-lined gardens. The giant leaf nut is harvested. A parasitic plant that grows best in sun-exposed areas on tall trees, known for its large leaves, hence the giant-related nomenclature, but can also be identified by the nuts, the outer casing of which are thorny. The leaf originates from a long stalk which penetrates the bark on the tree it grows on, drawing on the nutrients of the host. Atlas leaf nut can be cooked, mashed, and then pressed to produce an oil. The oil is edible, but is more typically used to mix with pigment for paint.
Gentle word. Interesting.
Grows in water, found in undisturbed lakes and rivers with moderate temperatures. The Blackpool lily flower is harvested. A rhizomatous aquatic herb which produces an elegant and fragrant flower that grows amidst elliptical-shaped dark green leaves. The flower is traditionally used by those who menstruate, as tea made from the petals of the plant can relax uterine nerves. The alternative name, gentle word, is thought to arise from its soothing properties. The use of Blackpool lily flower tea is one of the oldest known natural remedies in the local area. Drinking the tea relieves menstrual cramps and reduces or eliminates phantom contractions during pregnancy. The scent is also fragrant and affecting.
I've never heard cramps mentioned in a video game? It's not something people ever put in video games for some reason. Yeah, oh yeah, and chat points out that they use those who menstruate, which is a good phrasing.
Yeah.
Ah, Blue Claw, aka Merlin's Hands or Spider's Claw.
I love these alternate names, or the colloquial names.
Yeah.
Grows on vertical rocks and walls in rugged areas. The blue claw flower oil is harvested. Blue claw thrives in cool and shady environments. It has long, grassy, land-shaped leaves and an intense and distinctive blue color, and grows a bushy-looking gray flower. Blue claw flower is useful in medicine, but if removed brusquely, it can sometimes cause the plant to wither and die, as the roots are very delicate. Blue claw flower oil is an emetic, and used sparingly can be helpful in expelling poisons.
Actually, just a second. If you want to read for about, like, the last sentence, I'm going to turn down the stream slider. Because I hope the chat slider is just your voice, and then we can lower the notification sound for people.
All right. Blue claw flower oil is an emetic, which means it makes you vom just a lot, just forever, and used sparingly can be helpful in expelling poisons. The best. Yeah,
that lowered cam. Okay, that's what I thought. Moving on. Blue Nanus!
Nose hog bush. Grows in regular soil found exposed in sunny areas, also well-watered pots on rooftops. The blue nanus pulp and husk harvested.
It's ananas.
Ananas.
Yeah. Blue ones.
An evergreen plant cultivated in sunny and exposed areas with sufficient rainfall or plentiful groundwater. Produces a colorful flower that will later fuse to form the blue nanus fruit. The fruit is popular for its sweet flesh. Sweet flesh. Its beautiful flowers attract many different birds and insects. Blue nanus pulp is mixed with dry specter's hands powder, and honey can be used as a remedy against aches and pains caused by a cold. This is due to the fruit's high vitamin C content and mild stimulant properties.
The plant does not attempt to dissolve your mouth meat if you eat it.
Does pineapple try to digest you?
A little bit.
Neat.
Some enzymes.
It is a warrior's fruit.
Yes.
Calamagrostis, worm charm. Grows in water, can be found in lakes and in deep, damp caves. The Calamagrostis head is harvested. A sturdy, clumping reed that grows in dark caves and at the edge of water is sensitive to movement, which will cause the protuberant stalks to wave rhythmically with nearby footsteps. Waves in water also cause motion in the reeds, making them look like dancing earthworms. Calamagrostis is soft and can absorb liquids easily, sometimes harvested and used as sponges for cleaning.
So I don't like the nasty sea worms that just poke up and wiggle like Monster Hunter wigglers, but this is a plant that just looks like that, so I can't really tell if it's more gross.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with less gross. Like tube worms, like the deep sea tube worms. No good. Just no good.
The bobbit worms, no good. Ugh. This plant, no good. Cliff shrub!
What up, cliff shrub? Habitat and cultivation. Cliff faces and tree surfaces, thrives on vertical surfaces. The leaves and the flower are harvested.
Still wondering what these symbols up here are.
Often mistaken for the more common wall plant, but can be differentiated as the cliff shrub will have more of its matter rooted to the ground and displays a characteristic elliptical leaf shape in a star-like arrangement, plus slightly lighter gray-green foliage, historically cultivated for its medicinal use. Cliff shrub is a wound healer, promoting speed and efficacy of healing either by decoction or by topical application of an oil made from its harvested leaves.
Yeah, you ain't nothing if you don't know your wall plant for your cliff shrubs.
What are the homonyms? Quickly, the homophone. No, the thesaurus. Get the thesaurus. Wall plant, cliff shrub.
Okay, now your coastal orchid. Your coastal orchid is also your sea flower. And your sea stars are not starfish. They're flowers.
Prefers regular soil but can also grow on tree surfaces. Coastal paths, rooftop gardens, exposed grassland, and the petal, leaves, and seeds are harvested. Also known as sea flower or sea stars, flourishes in exposed areas. A medium-sized dark green plant with waxy linear leaves and a fan-like arrangement. The flowers, approximately 40 to 50 millimeters in diameter, are arranged in a helix around the upper third of the stalk. The seeds are typically scattered by the wind. Coastal orchid petals have nervine properties and can be prepared as when prepared as an infusion, can be offered as a nerve balancer and relaxer.
There's definitely been a couple words in here that I'm not familiar with, like nervine.
Let's look it up. Nervine. Use a medicine used to calm the nerves.
Yeah, that's what I worried we would get.
Nervine?
Coroca.
I never know how to use the pronunciation guide.
Coroca. Oh, I go on Wikipedia and then I go to the page that describes what the phonemes are.
Nervine.
Go back and forth.
Apparently it is pronounced nervine.
Some call me nervine.
Coroca. Fools like it. Grows on vertical walls in cool areas.
But it's not lichen.
Not like a succulent evergreen with grayish-green leaves, grows on walls and cliff faces. While the young plant grows at a moderate speed, seed production and germination is quick and consistent. From a distance, it can be mistaken for green lichen, and only up close can one use the specific cloudy shape to identify.
Interesting.
Stig beetles love to feed on the roots, which can cause the plant to die.
Huh. I love lichen.
I love lichen. Yeah.
As just a little hardy, slow-growing thing that uses acid to dissolve rocks. It's just it's up there.
It gets there.
And
it's stalwart.
It's really fun to watch caribou licking off rocks.
I don't think I've ever watched that.
Crescent reeds.
Grows in shaded lakes and ponds, deep in the forest, and lakes where the sun rarely hits the water. A tall grass-like wetlands-loving plant, it has long, smooth, stiff stems which finish in a fine copper-colored feathery leaf. This gives the plant the distinctive shape of a burning torch. The plant grows long, thin roots under the water surface and prefers a still or slow-moving freshwater habitat. The broad system of roots is a perfect place for fish to hide and to breed within.
Breeders. Dracana.
Widows beware. Regular swampy around ruins and in other shady areas, often near water. Leaves and seeds are harvested.
Why should widows beware?
Dracana is a leafy, flowering plant from the palm family, reaching up to 10 meters tall. Locals avoid the plant, saying it somehow makes the surrounding areas feel canyon. The leaves can be ingested but can have radical effects, sometimes giving a dying creature a new lease on life, and sometimes proving almost immediately fatal. Needs further investigation. Seems to grow around the temple area east of the village.
Are they gonna make us feed Grandpa some 50-50 leaves?
Yeah, it can't make them any worse. Asterisk.
Woo! Oh!
I mean, on a long-term thing, elephant palm. Forested areas, regular soil, harvesting the elephant fruit.
Bulbo berry tree is very fun to say.
Yeah, bulboberry tree. Bulboberry.
Bulboberry.
A medium-sized palm tree with fronds growing from several smaller branches sprouting from the stem. It is evergreen and bears fruit which only ripens during late autumn. The skin of the fruit is tarred and the flesh fresh and sweet. Elephant fruit flesh has neuroprotective abilities, useful in slowing the effects of old age or some forms of dementia. Elephant fruit may also help in mild cases of concussion. When samians are active around the elephant palm, it is a good indication of fruit being ripe.
Looking forward to us getting the animal guide so that we know what a samian is. Evanescence?
They're playing here? Corpse grows in shallow, cold soil, damp places with no sunlight. The evanescent spore. The inhabitants of Mutazione never go near it, as uncareful proximity can trigger hallucinations in individuals not prepared for the effect of the spores which hang in the air around it. It is rare to encounter it fully grown, however, as in the wild it often rots before maturing. Potential use in shamanistic spiritual practices, but more experimentation needs to be done in this area. Many often used a little evanescent spore paste as a bridge to the spirit world.
Huh.
Then, Amanita, funnel fungi. Regular soil and swamp moist soil found in moist and mossy areas, especially close to old buildings. The Fan Amanita powder is harvested.
Just gotta shake the spores out.
I guess so. Fan Amanita grows in moist and mossy areas. Where it finds suitable conditions, it propagates quickly and in large swaths. As the fungus grows, the lamellars stretch and entwine around its black top, forming a goblet-like shape, hence the common name funnel fungi. Fan Amanita has immunosuppressant qualities and can be dried and powdered. It can be used to reduce pregnancy sickness and the likelihood of miscarriage. However, take care when suppressing a patient's immune system. Green giant tree fern. Prefers shade and coolness often provided by old ruins. Tree fern bark is harvested. An immense fern-like tree with a sturdy cylindrical trunk, also named green giant, they are usually surrounded by smaller plants wishing to benefit from the thick shade of its foliage and can build symbiotic relationships with some fungi. The fronds are characterized by bipinnate shape. Tree fern bark has antihistamine properties and can be used to treat bad reactions to poisons, irritants, and allergens.
You just pry it off. And then what do? You just like snack on it? And then your allergies go away?
I mean, that sounds really lovely. Bark can be broken off by inserting a small thin object, such as a flint, into natural cracks.
Dictionary, what is bipinnate shape?
Having leaflets that are further subdivided in a pinnate arrangement, like a fern, I guess?
Yeah.
No, wait. No, it's...
Or pinecone?
Like if a fern leaf, if every leaf on a fern leaf...
Alternate?
Further subdivided.
Oh, subdivides.
Yeah.
Okay. Why is its other name not just gnome shroom?
Why is it skull shroom? Native to sandy areas with half shade. This is notably not harvested.
Yeah, don't gnome shroom.
A rare species of mushroom, usually found on sandy soil, the brown stone-colored fungus is characterized by two large dark brown spots which can, in a certain light, resemble the eye sockets of a skull, hence the common name skull shroom. Ground-dwelling bugs tend to use them for shelter and laying eggs.
So they're the figs of this game.
And that ruined my day.
Finding out about figs?
Finding out about figs sucked. Just ruined my day.
I
Goblet
felt
flower.
I felt justified in my hatred of fig Newtons after that point.
Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. Goblet flower, or wild tulip, sand or rocky surface is fairly rare. The dried goblet is harvested. A herbaceous perennial, much loved by Mutazione gardeners, bears some resemblance to the common tulip. The flower head, which grows into a specific three-pronged shape, distinguishes it from the tulip genus. The flower blooms atop a scape surrounded by dark green leaves that grow in a circle around the bottom third of the stalk. Because of its beautiful appearance, the goblet flower is often gifted as a decorative indoor plant, a sensitive plant which often requires complementary planting.
So does it W? Still trying to decipher these.
Does it mean like on what facing it grows, or the
Doesn't seem to.
Hmm.
Golden palm. King's gold.
Let's see. Found in the forest or in well-protected areas, or well-protected gardens, regular soil, tree soil, and the golden palm fruit is harvested. Grows in warm and half-shaded areas. The distinctive large light green leaves need a lot of room to grow to full size. The rich golden fruit has a very bitter taste when uncooked. The inhabitants of Mutation have sometimes seen the fruit of the golden palm as precious because of the rich golden color. Makes a nice fruit jelly. Although the fruit of the golden palm has a very bitter taste when eaten, it can be used, similar to crab apples, to make a clear, fine golden jelly. It is a tradition that the oldest members of the community get the first jar of jelly each year.
Are these used as a currency in this land?
I don't know. Graptopelum, desert star. Graptopelatum, rugged surfaces like walls or cliffs, also caves, temple walls, cliffs, and other rock areas. Graptopelatum sap is harvested.
Graptopelatum!
An evergreen plant with smooth, succulent leaves arranged in rosettes around a stubby trunk. It develops long, thick roots which penetrate deep into and around the surface it grows on, making the plant very resilient and adept for surviving windy conditions. It prefers rugged, stony surfaces. The sap of the Graptopelatum leaf has a strong antibacterial property and can be applied directly to wounds or mixed with emollients for soothing, protecting grazes, burns, and infections.
Green lichen.
Ho ho ho. Fool's jade. Grows in caves, vertical rock surfaces, and moist rock surfaces. Not harvested.
So there's a succulent that's called fool's lichen, and there's a lichen called fool's jade.
The index for this one is 0. Or O.
I've seen that, though. Yeah.
Okay. Green lichen grows on large rocks, cave walls, in damp conditions. The lichen grows very slowly, around 1 centimeter every 3 months. It can sometimes take an almost crystalline growth pattern, and as such, under poor lighting conditions, has very occasionally been mistaken for precious crystals.
Guzmania!
Sweeping the land. Or phoenix flower. Found throughout Mutation and in soil close to water. The Guzmania leaves and blossom are harvested. The thick stem is surrounded by dark, waxy green leaves. Oh, excuse me. Lanceolate in shape and arranged protectively, shielding the delicate bloom from harsh winds, as well as collecting and channeling rainwater towards its roots. A monocarpic plant, annual variety, the Guzmania germinates, grows, flowers, and dies all within the same season. Fresh Guzmania leaves can be stewed and imbibed to reduce high blood pressure, hypotensive properties. Vogelberry leaves have a similar effect as an ACE inhibitor, but the first two ingredients should never be combined. Lanceolate. Shaped like the head of a lance, of a narrow oval shape tapering to a point at each end.
Yeah. Hobbleberry bobble brush.
Hobbleberry bobblebrush. Hobbleberries are harvested and it's found on forest trees. The hobbleberry or bobblebrush, hobbleberry or bobblebrush, hobbleberry or bobblebrush, hobbleberry or bobblebrush is a small to medium-sized plant found often in forests. In its early stages, it bears flexible, cuneate leaves. The slim stem spreads quickly, and as the plant matures, bears small hobbleberries in cluster. The hobbleberries are round and sour. Uncooked and unripe, they are mildly toxic to humanoids. Dried hobbleberries are less acidic than their ripe counterparts. If rolled in sugar or baked in pastries, they are well liked by most inhabitants of Mutation. There are many entries.
There are so many entries. Okay, we're at Gelosa. I'm gonna skip forward to see, because I think if we do a break and an ad after this, then we're good.
Okay.
We're golden. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, it's
my
alphabetical
god.
order. I hadn't been paying attention.
Time for a break.
Time for a break.
So many entries.
So many.
Alright, we'll be back. I'll run an ad. Sit tight, please. Hello, we're back. Or at least I am. Sorry to all the listeners who didn't see the ad and instead got like 5 seconds of me blowing my nose right into the microphone. That's fun. Doesn't sound like Cam's back right now. So I'm gonna hit one more entry in the book while we wait. Boop-a-doop-a-doop, boop-boop. Oh! Grandpa told me to find Yoke in the archive. Cool book. Stuff in it. What do the little symbols mean, right? Everyone's asking what the little symbols mean. They're like... S. S, S, S. Sunlight? E. Does that mean everyone loves it? Or does it mean it's an evergreen? Doesn't seem like it means anything like that. Oh. We've got E, O, is it W, H, hot weather, sunlight, harsh conditions, harsh soil, P, parasitic. Is the other one parasitic? P, cliff shrub. Doesn't say it's a parasite. What could it mean? Ooh, a map. That would help. So if only places I've been marked? No, I haven't been over here yet. To 7, the temple. And there's stuff down. Jolly's home. Bathhouse. Ah, a bathhouse. So what was that? That's Maury's. Alright. So what did the journal have for me next? Claire is here. And Tongue said people hang out in the bar. And the bar is Maury's stir fry, I think. But I should look for Claire. Whoever that may be. Touch plant. What does touch plant do? I have harvested some bearweed. Do I have an inventory? Oh, letter from Maury. Do I? No, can't read that. Towel, can't do anything. Vitamins, can't take my vitamins. Seeds. Wanderlust. Resonances. Bearweed. No bearweed? There's no bearweed. I'm reading alternate names, reading, looking for bearweed. No, there's no bearweed. Bearweed doesn't exist. What about this tree? Piccolino. Does Piccolino exist? It's gotta be a better way. Can I pee? No. Pee. Piccolino. Arrows? I can use the arrows on the keyboard. Q and E. Oh god! Piccolino. Dang it! Everything should be in here. This thing is not complete. Red plant. Where's this tall plant? Red tea plant. Not fern. Is that a fungus? Oh, more plants to click on. More plants. Just some weird rocks that are happy to see me. What are you? Creepy. I agree. Oh, is this... Can I harvest this lily? Or do I have to wait for days? Guess eventually we'll find out what trees are for. I think I'll save exploring until I know my way around the village better. So I should go back to the village? Well, I mean, I'm gonna go through this gate.
Oh god.
Oh god.
I'm sorry.
Hello, welcome back.
I went away to make a pot of coffee, which takes 2 or 3 minutes, right?
It can.
Yeah. That's all it takes. Max 2 or 3 minutes.
Yep. Temple ferns. So I've been poking at trees, and I collect seeds from them. And they have what I think the symbol means. Oops. Oh god. It takes me to the entry. I tried browsing the entry for bearweed, and I couldn't find it, because I click on it and nothing happens, but red tea plant has an entry.
Oh.
Oh. So it bounces. Euphoria. Causes euphoria.
Dope.
Native to warm tropical region, grows small tart berries, long lace-shaped red leaves, long slim trunk, particularly fine bark. The long trunk is inflexible, making the plant vulnerable to strong winds, cultivated particularly for medicinal purposes. Tea made from the sharp but sweet tea berries. It has stimulant properties and is therefore useful in abating tiredness, and in stronger decoctions as part of treatment for some forms of depression. A particular staple and favorite of the dots. Maybe I should bring some tea leaves to the dots.
Maybe that would make them like you.
Instead of just hateful. All arranged in a circle. There's no trees here for me to harvest. Okay. So checking the journal, I'm looking for my mom's friend Claire, or tongue, or just exploring. Oh, berries. Vogelberries!
Ooh.
Up or sideways? What do vogelberries do? Prepared piano.
Prepared piano.
dense bush with dark green, acute-shaped leaflets. The branch system is made up of what are referred to as canes. The ripe red vogelberries are soft and sweet, while the leaves are glossy and bitter. The bush is prone to fungal infections, so it's important to keep it in an environment that provides sunlight and good drainage. Another ACE inhibitor. Remedy for high blood pressure, decreasing the blood volume, relaxing the blood vessels. Do not combine with Guzmania leaves.
Huh. Oh, ACE inhibitors. Angiotensin converting enzyme. They, for high blood pressure, they're blood thinners. I think.
GCU, of course, I still love you, needs a triple dose of that plant right now. So we will have that in the mail for you soon, GCU. Cool little garden. Looks like you get to it through the back of the stir fry. Sweet. Is this a giant fern? Giant tree fern!
Hey!
Called it. Hello there. Friend?
Now. You will have to believe me on this, but I am just using the lightest pressure of my hand to gravity assist the plunging of my coffee pot.
It's a French press? And not like an AeroPress?
Yeah.
You don't have to put your weight on it?
Yeah, French press, because I'm like... I went in to get coffee one day, and the guy asked me, do you want it ground? And I'm like, oh, no, please, no. He's like, I see. You have your own grinder. Very good. That's good. Sometimes we get people who come in and they're like, yeah, I want it ground, and I use a French press at home. And you're just like, ugh, they're ruining the coffee. And I'm like, but I use a French press.
You know, just grinding it too soon is the issue.
Yeah.
You're letting all of the oils out.
Yeah,
The little seed
dries
bodies.
out.
We've started weighing our coffee beans. Oh, did he get something? Oh, he didn't get something. We've been weighing ours for the last month or so, which was nice because we found a rock before it intersected our burr grinder.
Oh, yeah. That's important.
Yeah, it would have been great to have to deal with a rock in our single source of coffee while everything was closed.
Oh.
Frogman. Bibbidi boo, bibbidi boo. Oh. Are you here to hear my fish cake song? It's very famous. Fish cake? Bopek's famous fish cake song. I love Naruto too. Guaranteed to make all the fishies swim up and say hello. I'm glad you like my song. Spike does not.
Oh.
Spike went into the bar over there to get away from my darned nuisance.
You know what? Fuck Spike.
Well, I like it a lot. You can be my friend as well as Spike. So I can catch his friends as well. Bibbidi boo. Gelosa seeds. I'm gonna talk to these dots, because maybe they want the leaves I have. Maybe that's what we do with the leaves.
Give them to the shaman?
I cannot talk to them. Okay, that's not what it wants me to do right now. God, these fraying wires seem totally safe and not all like a fire hazard.
Huh.
Boop, boop, boop. Giant bug head. Sure, why not? It's like Animal Crossing. Oh, skinny cat lady. Or is she a rat? Is she a rat or a cat? I suppose it doesn't matter.
Only one way to find out. Well now. How's it going, Jitterbug?
Kai, right? Funny. This is the time to be funny. We're at a bar. We have to be cool for everyone.
Yeah.
Nope. International woman of mystery. Occasionally disguise myself as a cargo crate. Can't say it's a very effective disguise, but there you go.
Now that's a mighty fine joke.
Spike, you don't have to say it's funny, just laugh. I'm you. I'm sorry for him. I can just, like... I'm gonna talk to Spike about the song, because that's the only thing I know. So, this is your bar?
Sure, after a fashion.
People hang out here most nights.
Except Mio here, who likes to stay at home and listen to ear-splitting screams.
He's a Philistine. My records are great. It's just like Boards of Canada with like the quarter-inch jack not quite all the way in.
She lives just above your grandpappy in the tree homes. You know.
Oh, the little house up the ladder. You're welcome to come hang sometime.
You let me know if you need anything, okay? If you can't tell from my manner of speaking, I was an out-of-towner just like you. It was 20 years ago I landed on these peculiar shores. And I still sometimes feel like a newcomer. It can be a mite overwhelming. But we're all friendly folk. Yeah, I think you're gonna get along mighty fine here. Mighty fine.
Seems like there's a lot going on. Cannot look at the little hula dancer. Can't go upstairs.
Oh dear.
I guess I leave. Still looking for Claire.
So.
Ah.
Oh my goodness! You look just like her.
Hi!
I don't mean to. Oh gosh, I feel so silly. I don't know why I'm crying. I'm so happy to meet you.
Aw. Honest. Oh man, sorry, I'm not so good with crying.
Sorry. It's just, it was such a sweet, wonderful time. Seeing you walk up to me after all those years. It just suddenly brought it all back. And now I can't stop. Please, just leave me for a bit. Go and find Aline in the square. She's lovely. She'll be on her break about now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Is Eileen that chicken?
Hopefully. Oh, I hope so.
What about this? No. This, is that a person or a basket? I think that's a basket, not a person. What's this? Wonder who lives here.
Ooh.
Weird. This is half buried. Hobbit house. Hobbit house. Weird seeing stuff from before the meteor. So Moondragon was a meteor.
Huh.
That is a teeny tiny lighthouse. That is a lighthouse for ants. Can I?
It's so good, though.
Can I go over here? What is this? What is this? It's stick.
Maybe a tide marker?
Yeah, could be a tide marker. chicken is nobody. Don't treat it like a person.
Don't make eye contact.
Should I talk to these guys? Yeah, let's give it a go. Come on, heave ho! I'm sorry, Kai, I have to finish up here. Alright, you do. Find me in the afternoon in the yard behind the building there. I'll be working on my... If you want those supplies I fetch for you, you gotta earn them. Later. So let's go back behind the building. See what that's all about. Whoa. This is the children's play area. Clearly. Ah. Normal grass. Good to know. They've got one patch of normal grass on this island. There's literally nothing back here. So I guess Tongue will just be hanging out by his lonesome. This thing's seen better days.
Poor Tongue.
Poor Tongue.
Tongue.
Lullaby. Funny name for a boat. Is this the square? Ah! This must be person. Do you want?
Oh my days. Kai, honey, welcome. It's so lovely to see a fresh face around here. Welcome to one of the most beautiful places on Earth. Well, I think so anyway.
Are you?
I'm Aline, and this little one doesn't have a name yet.
This little one? Oh! Oh!
It's half me and half Grauby, so who knows what to expect.
The guy who sails the ferry?
You don't sound impressed. He's not much of a listener, but he's very caring when you get past that. Oh, before I forget, you must go and see Claire. She was your mother's best friend and she's dying to meet you.
Or she's crying to meet us.
Oh.
I think I might have upset her.
Oh, no, I bet she cried. She was so worried she would. It's nothing personal. Or, actually, it's because she loved your mum so much. She'll be alright in a bit. You might not feel like it yet, but you're coming back to some family history here. In a good way, I hope. That's probably normal.
Yeah, the hot dogs are like, well, our noontime planning session's over. Let's disapparate. Guess I'll go talk to Clara again. She might be ready for it. The dots are gone too.
Hi, thanks so much for coming back. I'm okay now. It was a bit much, that's all. But I just wanted to say you're so welcome.
Thanks!
Let me show you my shop. I've got all kinds of things here. Fruit, vegetables, meat, fabric, furniture, pearls, cutlery.
I don't have any money.
Oh, we trade in goods, not money. Everyone puts things in and everyone takes them out. It's more of a central store, I guess. But you won't need anything while you're here. Everyone will be queuing up to give you what you need.
Is it really so rare to have visitors?
The last visitor we had was Spike. Oh, well, maybe Grobert. But he comes and goes so much. Spike arrived here when I was a teenager. He was such a mysterious stranger. He runs the bar over there now. Anyway.
Cool. So the shop is for trade.
Really, it's just a way to pool our resources. And I keep the inventory. I'm very good at maths. Speaking of which, can you do me a favor and go tell Jella their order is in? I've just got some potash.
Where should I go?
Head down deep into the cave. Jella lives right at the bottom. There are resident chemists.
Oh.
The potash is for soap, you see. Don't be scared by their appearance. Jella is completely lovely. Yoke tried to explain it to me once. I think they came from a different process than, like, humanoid mutations. But anyway.
Okay, sure. So, should I go talk to Tongue, who is waiting for me, or go deliver message to Jella?
I kind of want to see what Jella's about.
Right?
I want to see what...
Because,
I'm curious now.
there's a map in here, and Jella's down
Oh.
here.
Okay,
So I have
perfect.
to go back through the Dot Shaman cave. Hopefully I can get through. Aha!
Hmm.
I do have the urge to hit these big old pipes with a hammer. Same.
Hmm.
I don't know, sweetheart.
Dennis.
Sweet thing. The readings just don't improve. That's why I've not been able to spend as much time with you in that pipe. It's the bedrock of our whole ecosystem. I'll make it up to you, I promise. I'll bring you some nice crispy blue bugs as a treat. How about that? Sweet thing? Please talk to me. Oh no.
Oh no.
Ah!
Oh, those are conjoined hot dogs.
That's a conjoined hot dog. That's a double-ended hot dog. Well, these are to go on forever, but let's talk about that hot dog. It's manual labor hot dogs. I'm just saying. You're always just saying. There's a market opportunity out there. The metrics are dire. Perhaps we just need a new productivity matrix. What you working on there? Maybe we need to update our metrics. What's a market opportunity? A gap in the market. Market. Is that manure you're showing? Grob's currently got monopoly on ferry crossings, but he doesn't have to. That's a market opportunity? It would be. It is! If we actually lived in a market economy. That settles it. Let's reformat both the matrix and the metrics. Guess you don't want to talk to me.
Can we just go back to the phrase double-ended hot dog?
Yes.
No, wait. Let's not. I lied.
Oh. I'm detecting chemistry. It's like an extractor on a
Ooh.
cooker, but for science. Hood fan. Hood fan. Mushrooms! Lumen hats. Big enough to crawl through, but way too filthy to try. Hot dogs probably leave a slime trail.
Oh.
This doorway feels weirdly organic.
Oh.
Whoa, check out this purple crystal. Yeah. Check out this 70s aesthetic.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
Oh, this is exactly the type of underground home I would love to... Not what I was expecting. Not gonna...
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
Second generation biological outcome.
Arr!
Yes, I am rather impressive. Although less than optimal at the present time.
Less than optimal?
I have to acquire my nutrients from the earth. I must spend part of each day recharging as you might when you sleep or eat. However, for some time, the quality of the soil in our biome has been degrading.
I helps. Can I help?
I need means of supplementing my nutrition.
Hold on. Supplements!
I do not fully ascertain your meaning.
My mom always makes me carry vitamin kit pills. She says with all the sport I do, I need extra stuff. Sounds like what you need. -1 vitamin pill.
Intriguing. It seems parental care includes the supplementation of organic compounds required for normal growth and nutrition. Gratitude.
You're welcome, Jella. Oh! And Claire has some, potash for you. I was supposed to tell you.
Understood. I will now assimilate these resources.
Bless. This scene to slime.
Yeah.
Our slime has good design sense. What is that eyeball doing? What's this sneaky little eyeball? Sneaking.
Hey, buddy, what you
Hey,
doing down there?
buddy. You looking at some mushrooms? You got like 6 little leggies. I'm really glad that they put the most extreme hot dog like just front and center. It's like
Yep.
right in your face.
Yeah, just right there. No hiding it.
So I talked to Jella, so I can probably tell Claire that I did.
Mm-hmm.
And grab whatever those bushes are. This one's you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm very envious, by the way. You inherited Gaia's long legs.
I just noticed our socks are different.
Yeah, it's to
Good.
freak out the squares.
Here. They help me swim fast.
She was always so graceful. and could run like the wind. I've always been so stubby. Oh, but I used to love running after her. Shame I couldn't run all the way to the mainland.
I thought you didn't like adventures.
Oh, no, I mean, my family's here. People I love are here. It's just hard not to dream of more sometimes. But, well, the truth is I'm afraid of the sea. My shop's on a boat, but it's always moored. Everyone I love seems to love the adventure. But it just scares me. It's humiliating, really.
It's okay. It's totally nice here. You're not missing much.
Yeah, lots of people suck too much to go out.
Yeah.
Thanks. I haven't really told many people that. Don't tell anyone, okay? Anyway, I should get on. Thanks for listening.
We're gonna have like an entire small town's worth of secrets by the end of this. Everyone's just gonna be like, oh, you're not from here and you're not staying? Well.
Yeah, this
always
is basically
had this
Inferno.
Weird rash.
My favorite part about, like, Divine Comedy is in Inferno, everyone just basically lines up to talk to the pilgrim.
Yes.
They're like, oh, do I have some shit to tell you about this guy?
Oh, geckos. So many good geckos and little beetles and bugs and things.
Happy living things.
Oh, hey. You're not gonna throw that sanding thingy at me, are you? Are you kidding? Or are you actually annoyed? Kidding. Maybe it was weird to ask. But I'm just pretty terrible at reading people, I guess. Just keep going, I guess. Like,
Yeah, just power through.
So, what you working on? This is my boat.
Let's not be mean to Tongue.
Looks very boaty. Figure I could do with a ticket to freedom. It's nice here in theory. But it's also just jungle and family. Ooh. Rather talk about freedom than about escape.
Yeah. Freedom is the end goal.
Right? I get it. It's like learning to drive in the city. Yes, exactly that. So, you were brought up by your mom? Sweet. Yeah, everyone knows. Like, yeah, we can talk about mom. Not always. I mean, I've had to bring myself up a bit. It's just me, my little brother Toby, and her now. But it's only been like that for a couple of years. What happened to your... How many times are we gonna have to repeat this? Are other people gonna ask about it?
I have the feeling that if you tell one person, the entire island will know in about 6 minutes.
That's what I'm feeling. There was an accident. My dad left. I know it's bad, but sometimes I think I'd feel better if he died. It wouldn't have felt like it was our fault.
Hmm.
Can't say I recommend it. This boat was my dad's. He had a proper boat too. That's what he left on. He used to call this his little runabout.
Hmm.
Freedom or sentimentality, right?
Yeah.
Wish he had died. Wish it would be better if he had died because he left, so...
Well, I would go with it's yours now.
Yeah. It's yours
Yeah.
now. Yeah. It's mine now. Time to work out what I want it to be. The sun is setting.
Hmm.
What place isn't improved by a fish flag?
Hmm.
No place? Everywhere should have windfish. Like... Hereabouts they only have like wind socks. And those suck. Those aren't fish shaped at all.
They fail on nearly every metric of being a fish flag.
Oops. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? This bird is huge. I wonder how deep it goes. Do I want to go in here? Moorish. I like more-ish, but with Maury. Nice pun, Maury.
Hmm.
If I go in there, then I can come downstairs potentially.
Ooh,
Get more plants. No, I can't go downstairs. How did Tongue beat me here? She was looking really, what's the word? Lovesick. Maybe it's the hormones. I remember when you were when I was pregnant with you,
Mom.
I know it's none of my business. But oh my goodness, of all people, him?
She loves him.
Love doesn't protect you. I mean, just think about what happened to you.
Tongue, how's your boat project coming?
All I'm saying is that you have to consider what kind of father your child is going to have. Was she really looking, lovesick? Bye.
Yeah, later.
Oh.
Just gonna piece and dip here.
Oh. Okay, what else am I doing? I'm gonna go to the archive and talk to old friend again. What is that? What is that? Oh God. Maybe the grabbing of seeds and plants is things. Anything I can do you with, dear girl? Just exploring? Ah, wonderful. So much to explore here within the archive. Further east, too. Temple is a special place, for example. Can't get there much myself these days, more is the pity. Okay. I think it's time for our second break.
All right.
I'll run an ad. I'll definitely check in
Okay.
in the Discord before going back. But you've already made your coffee, so you don't need to make it again. But
Yeah, no,
I'll
be here.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Commercial. Alrighty, welcome back, everybody.
Hello.
Everybody. Looks like there's some like keyboard controls in this game that I was not aware of. Dot's playing with Beetle.
Oh.
It's very cute. Ooh. Oh! 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 Yeah! Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah! Let's see if it'll let me explore the temple now. It would not do so earlier. This must be the way to the temple. But now I've talked to a bunch of people. I've explored the island. With this. Oh, go back. Kind of a shrine through here. A little rock friend. Nope. Still nope. That's a big nope. Thought maybe the shrine has more. Nope. Nope. Okay. Back to grandfather then. What?
What?
There was like an anglerfish beetle. It just popped out of nowhere.
That's distressing.
Yes, let's only think about dots now. Dots and cute birds. That's all that exists.
Yeah.
The rest is over. Think this way will get me there? Less pretty than the stained glass windows. Ah. Okay. You were in my dream. You were out east by the temple. Great bird picked you up and carried you away. Tried to shove, but you climbed up onto its wings. You flew it back down to safety. I first met Manny at the temple. I learned so much there. Who's Manny? One of those dreams that is so vivid you can feel the starlight on your skin. I'm dying, Kai.
Wow.
Buh?
Probably not great.
Oh, don't say that. You're exaggerating.
I don't even know. What's the worst answer here?
Ah!
Sorry, what? I was on my phone.
What? I know you know this theoretically, but you need to understand it actually. Why did you say you needed me then? I know. I didn't ask for you to watch me die. But it is happening. It's something I have come to accept. You must too. That way we will not waste time. Continue.
Continue.
I want to get to know you. I also want you to get to know the people who are a part of me. To know them is also to know me.
Okay.
Future.
Future. Always the future.
Okay. So, you're dying, so what? We can still have a good time. I'll do what you say, and when you're tired, I'll explore and meet people. And I'll hang out with you when you feel up to it. Deal? Deal. I feel privileged to have you for company in my last great adventure. What's next? That dream. I wonder if you could go to the temple and see if there are any flowers you could bring back for me. I miss the outdoors. Should I go to the temple now or go tomorrow? Doesn't look like I can sleep right now.
Yeah, I guess go to the temple now.
Back outdoors. Maybe we'll see that scary bug.
The completely unacceptable bug.
Ooh. There's a weird deer with a mask. Is that... Froggy? Eh? New flowers. New flowers. Flowers, flowers, flowers. Flowers. I have been waiting for you, Kai. Ah! You and I, who know each other quite well.
Oh?
You're not real. You know me. We've met many times, you know this. In dreams. You will make me prove it to you. So be it. I recall a heavy day just on the edge of autumn. Walking home from school, there was a gust of wind. That felt blown from another continent. You saw borne upon it a wisp flower seed which floated to earth like a snowflake. You caught it, saw its strange shimmer. You planted it in the little dirt pile by your window. And it grew into a plant that you swore. It sang a song just for you. No one else heard it. True, Kai?
Huh?
True? Yes. True. Good. Now listen. The old man is dying. His pride has poisoned him. But there is a solution. The Dracana leaves. It is the only chance he has to hold on. Don't talk about him like that. Karoo can say whatever he feels like saying. You will find the wide leaf of Dracana next to the temple garden. Why can't you get it for him?
Good question.
7 gardens mood has sung papu flowers for the fun. You see?
Huh?
That barely makes sense. Not everything can be easy. Use your brain, your ears, your eyes, and hands. Now the Dracana leaves. Take them to him, Kai. Go! Okie dokie.
All right. I guess that is what we were here for.
Back to the temple. What the What? What?
It's a large lad.
It's got
So
noodles that come out of its mouth. It has several tongues. Anteaters only need one tongue. For a reason. Am I not? Is this not? Temple? Temple. 8. 8 wilderness. 7 temple. 7 temple. Okay. Maybe temple is further in? Oh. Boom.
Okay, Dracana leaf obtained.
Horrifying memories formed. Yay! Dot makes it all better.
Yeah. Dot loves beetle.
Dot probably won't eat beetle.
Probably not. Now.
Oh. Gelosa. Gelosa.
Guardian Gelosa.
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm still feeling weak. I have something for you. Kai, do you know what this is? Promise me you didn't eat any of this. Promise me! Of course I didn't. They're leaves? Forgive me. This is an extraordinarily dangerous substance if ingested. He's munching on it.
Om nom 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 nom.
What are you doing? They're also a potentially life-saving substance. Trust, Grandpa?
Let's trust him.
I was dying anyway. Dracana is a drastic option. One I was too weak to trust in. Till you showed me what I needed to do. I needed to eat some leaves. I needed to eat. Nope, sorry. Grandpa? Grandpa, don't die. Okay, not dead. It's even more stressful than looking after a toddler. It's pretty similar to looking after a toddler, except they weigh a lot. Like, toddlers are surprisingly solid, which can be a struggle.
They're very...
They're dense.
Yeah, just hyper dense, very muscular.
Yeah, and so much upper body strength. A fearsome amount. Whereas the elderly... Okay, do I get to sleep now? I get to sleep now.
Huzzah.
Let's not have any dreams, if we're lucky. Didn't realize
Please,
how tired
no.
I was until just now. Is that how nighttime works? just stare. Okay, I guess I don't go to bed.
Huh.
Let's go talk to
Do we go see Mew?
Cat Lady. She likes, I guess, the Clash.
Yeah.
I love this one. Do you like screamy vocals? Screaming is just like any instrument. Once you understand how to listen to it, it becomes beautiful.
What's with the blood on the floor?
What's the blood on the floor? Some erotic art hanging there, kitten. A nest of pillows. Must be kind of exhausting. I think that's the point. Sometimes you just need to burn up and float away like a piece of ash from a fire. I hope Grandpa sleeps soundly. I'll turn it off soon. This is how I prepare for hunting. Makes the silence of the swamps sound deafening. Yeah, keeping time. It's kind of on the beat. I cannot look at you, blood. Surprisingly romantic pics. Yep, this cat is a romantic. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Is this Dennis? Dennis!
Dennis!
Absolutely no walking on these steps until the wood glue is set, do you hear me? I've had enough of it. Enough! I need to get up there this morning, do that, and I need these steps. Okay. Thank you, Dennis.
Okay.
Noted.
Chill out, Dennis.
Let's check our journal. Call Mom. There's a phone in the bar. Call Mom. Call my mother. No, 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 no. No? Yes! New high score! Now the island has a higher score. Tongue will be here any moment. Cannot play a game with person. Where is telephone? Telephone! Telephone.
Teflon.
That's a person's head.
It was a person's hand.
I mean, if it belongs to a person, it's like possessive.
Yeah.
Ring, 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 ring. Mother phone. Do, 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 do. Hello? Is that you? Do you want to be mother?
Sure. Darling, it's so good to hear you. How was the trip over?
The captain, who was like 3 feet away from me, was a bit weird, but it was fine.
Is he nearby? Is that why you're whispering? Are you getting to know people?
People have been nice.
Are you sure?
Everyone's being really nice. Grandpa is... I guess it's a bit, scary.
Don't be afraid to ask for help, sweetie. I'm sorry I can't be there. It's just, stop it. Oh, Toby's eating toothpaste again. No, give it here.
Do you remember Yoke?
Of course, I mean, it was a long time ago, but...
He made this really beautiful encyclopedia.
Wow. Yoke was always so precious about his books. That's a real honor. What's it like?
It's handmade. There's some symbols and stuff I don't understand, though.
I'm sure Grandpa will tell you more about it all when he feels better. Are you feeling okay otherwise, though?
I guess. I hope I can help him, Mom.
Of course you will, darling. I know you. So careful and clever. Just make sure you look after yourself as well, okay? Maybe even have a little fun?
I'll try. Wish you could have come with me.
Oh, love. I know. I just... It's complicated. Nana was so angry at him. I'm not ready. But I know everyone there will take wonderful care of you.
But...
Toby, no! Ugh. Crayons on the wall. Sorry, honey, I have to go, but call like we said, okay? Thursday and Sunday evening. Love you.
Okay, love you. Speak soon.
Well, now that was a bit of an evening. Best get home now, though, out of the rain. As soon as you're under Papu's canopy, you'll be okay.
Acid rain? Can I go talk to Jella? Oh, maybe I can. Maybe I should go down and see Jella. Maybe nighttime is good for Jella. Maybe the hot dogs are active.
Oh, maybe the hot dogs are only diurnal. Greetings. I'm feeling much recovered since processing the nutrients you gave me. Gratitude.
What you up to?
I am experimenting in producing my own nutrition supplements. Tell me, is the light citrus flavor key to their efficacy? Ooh.
Oh no, they were effervescent too, weren't they?
There was certainly an inexplicable fizzing. I will experiment further. But I believe it is late of hour and for those of non-nocturnal persuasion. You should retire. We will speak more another time.
Alright. I will go to bed. No weird Skeksis. No weird Skeksis.
Everything's fine. This is normal.
Got some bed. Yes. Yes!
Yes!
Well.
Maybe we'll wear different clothes today.
Good morning, sunshines! Or is Pang's visit? Aren't we lucky? I was just telling No-No here how much better he looks. I wish your visit would make a difference. I knew your visit would make a difference, dear. You're okay, Grandpa. Kai has been very helpful. Or Kai, did you sleep okay? You have everything you need?
Be positive, right?
Yeah, it's pretty...
Yeah.
We're already firm friends, Maury, don't you worry. Oh, no, dear, it's wonderful to see you looking so well. Won't be long until you can join me for morning Tai Chi again. Anyway, time to be off. Pop and see me at the stir-fry at lunch if you get hungry, Kai. Love. Bye-bye, darlings. Sorry, I interrupted you a little night right now. Am I not supposed to mention the Dracana? Honestly, I didn't want to worry Mori. She's been very helpful to me over the years. I have to admit that her kindness is sometimes a little overwhelming. Will you join me? So you're fixed. Please sit. Can't thank you enough for helping me, Kai. Dracano is exactly what I needed. How can a plant just fix you? Your tea is getting cold. Now I'm recovered, we must talk, catch up. So did the Dracana, like, fix you, or what? The Dracana is a step towards my being able to function again. While I may look like an old man to you, I do actually play a fairly important function around here. Why aren't you answering my questions properly? I'm sorry. I don't have time yet to dwell. We must spring into action. What did the Dracana do? I have to share some things with you about my practice here as a community shaman. I want you to go to my hut in the crown of this tree and find my drum. Can you do that for me? Find a drum. Sure.
All right.
Please trust me. I know words alone will not suffice. So if you get the drum, I can show you. In your hut. Okay, sure. Come back when you have it. In the meantime, we mustn't let your tea get cold. How about I take care of that for you? Sure. Boop. Ooh, chapter 2. Hope Dennis won't complain about me using the stairs. Hi, Dennis. Breathe.
Hopefully the glue is cured.
Breathe. Good morning. I thought my body language might communicate my desire to be left alone. Why are you disturbing my futile attempts at peace? Grandpa wanted me to get something from his hut. Did he? Did he now? Well, go on then. It's just there. Alright. Grabbing mushrooms. Grabbing red things. Grab yellow things. Grab
So many
more
things.
red things that are different. Hubbleberries!
Oh, bubble berries or bubble brushes.
Shaggy beards. How far out on this limb can I go? Oh, look at those. Is this Grandpa's hut? The dots live in the tree. Nice, nice, nice. Drum. 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 One drum. One TV. Maybe there's no TV reception in this house. Yeah, dead bugs. Dead bugs. Okay, nothing else stands out. No other plants that I can get my little grabbers onto. Alright, Grandpa. Drum solo. Grandpa?
Wake gently or just scream at him?
Wakey, wakey. Sorry, must have dropped off, dozed. You have the drum? Wonderful. Well then, here's our project for today. Going to grow a garden.
Okay. Bold.
I'm aware that might not sound immediately thrilling, but believe me, this is no ordinary garden. Cool. Cool. Promise you, this is definitely cool. Oh dear, that's one of those words someone over 50 shouldn't say, isn't it? You see, I need something. Elephant fruit. Doesn't grow locally, it can only be cultivated. Okay, grow the fruit. Do not underestimate this task. Mutation, as you know, has a unique biome. You must learn about it. Pay careful attention to the composition of the garden.
Okay.
Clarification. Why do you have to talk in riddles? I cannot tell you everything. I'll tell you how to begin. There's a way shown to me by Manny to speed up plant growth. That's why I asked you to fetch me the drum. I'm not gonna go all skeptical on the village shaman.
Yeah.
So, it's a magic drum? The drum is normal. When used in conjunction
Perfectly
with
normal
a
drum.
particular melody, we can speed up plant growth. You want me to sing to a garden? I need to remind myself that this must seem quite peculiar to you. But you need to be brave enough to trust me, to do things that might sound unusual. I'm here to help.
Yeah, I guess so. You don't
want-
need to be a shitbag.
Not yet. Singing. Pacific Prelude.
Do.
Pacific Prelude. A garden song. It alone does not make the plants grow. The drumming is what joins the circle between spirit, intent, and action. Oh, I nearly forgot. Here you go. Seeds? Seeds!
Ooh.
Seeds! Seeds!
So many seeds.
You
I
will
guess he's
learn
planting us,
by doing. He's planting us what?
or he's giving us all the seeds necessary for the because the elephant fruit isn't a local thing. Probably needs a lot of like other things growing near it.
The roof of this house, there's a small garden. Seeds will help you work out what the ideal composition for it is. Of course, you have the encyclopedia and yokai to speak with. If you want more seeds, there are many found around, even though your pockets are surely stuffed with seeds by now. Be honest. I'm going to feel like such an idiot. Come back later, tell me what you discover. Have fun, bye! Okay, garden. What are my options? Okay. Listen. Okay, that's nothing. Encyclopedia.
Yeah.
Seeds.
What does elephant fruit want?
Go from seeds. Regular soil, forested area. Palm tree, blah blah blah, evergreen. Samians are active. So just regular soil?
I guess so.
Alright, regular soil. Plant seeds. Oh. I have to look at what the full formed thing looks like? Okay. Grows well here. Won't grow in water, won't grow there, won't grow fully. It likes this box.
All right.
Boom. Yes?
Yeah? Yeah? How many does it want us to grow?
We only need one. But,
Okay.
needs more varied Pacific plants. Oh, so I need Pacific specifically.
Oh, maybe that's what the maybe those are regions in the encyclopedia where it has like the southwest, north.
Elephant palm, tree fern.
Oh, it just says Pacific.
Yeah, it just says Pacific. Gelosa. It wants big space. Big space. Big space.
Piccolino.
Soil. Grow there. Okay. Just looking to see if I have any other Pacific. Temple fern. Soil or swamp. We've got like swampiness happening.
Oh, it likes that.
Table harp. Grows on walls. Wall. 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 Trying to fill up this meter, I think.
Yeah.
Water nettle. Water! Shove as many water nettles in here as I can. Okay. Is that too close to other? Yeah, it might be.
Does the music indicate kind of like their mutualisms?
I think so. Soil and sand. Boop. Needs more. Yeah, I'll just grow a small one there.
Hmm. Do we have any more of the elephant palms?
That was the last one. We only had the 3.
Okay.
More of the smaller things. Maybe I just have to make some tiny ones. Some not very happy plants.
Hmm.
I wanted more mushrooms up here. Oh right, I have to play a song. Growth song. Pacific.
Oh, look at him go.
Oh, it filled up the meter. There we go. Ten plants? Can I move them around? Okay. So I guess play the song until, or I can just listen to their music.
I like that.
That's nice. Trying to get the elephant thing to fruit.
I kind of like that you just have to wait here for a little while.
Just keep banging the drum.
If Mew was out late last night, she's going to come out here and beat our ass.
Maybe I can harvest? Harvest. This one? Harvest. This one, harvest. This one, not harvest ready. Not harvest ready. Not harvest ready. Elephant palm can now be harvested. Harvest! I got the fruits.
Hooray!
Fruits for Grandpa.
We're gaming now.
Popping off. Full-time gardening. All up in here. There you are. How are things? I'm curious what sort of joke there is to be made here. Well, I magically grew your magical fruit. Forgive me, I want to laugh, but I'm beginning to ache. May I? Thank you, my girl. Proud of you, if you will allow me to be so. I will make fine tonic from these, and it will stabilize my recovery. Why won't you tell me anything? It's not so simple. It is to have a mind like yours, always hungry for information, unbiased data. Did you know I used to be a scientist?
Say what you think will get you more information. That's interesting. That's an interesting dialogue option.
If Mom told me, I guess I forgot. Well, it was of no consequence. I arrived here a scientist. Very quickly, my conventional science was deeply challenged. What I learned and what I would wish to pass on to you is the truth that knowing is a process, not a product. He's just not answering questions, though.
Yeah.
Not answering.
And not even really deflecting, just kind of ignoring you.
Yeah. I'm grumpy. So that's a no on explaining the plant magic, then. Ha! So you have some of my stubbornness. Garden that you just planted is the first I grew in Mutation. Gaia was barely a toddler. So energetic, chasing after Claire, playing with the dots, the creatures who live in the tree crown. We had come from a cramped apartment in the city. As your grandmother began her much more respected and important research, I played with Gaia in the mud. What was Mom like? Such a brash, clumsy child. Strong and fierce. So at the beginning, I only gave her weeds to play with. But she started smoking them. Second baby plants were in her hands, she softened in a way I hadn't seen before. Planted them carefully together. That time was so precious. And these elephant fruit will help you. It all helps. I'll mash these into a tonic now. You must know you have done no small thing here today. No small thing. Thank you. All right.
All right.
We're getting
should
close to the end, so should we subs?
Thanks, subs.
Thanks, subs. Can I save? Is there a save? Menu. All right. Just gonna go back to Boof and we can subs.
All right.
Thank you all for joining us here today and for your support on Twitch. You can also support us on Patreon at Loading Ready Run at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun and view the VODs of this thing on YouTube at youtube.com/loadingreadylive in the future. If you missed this and you can't hear what I'm saying, you can watch this video later. But I'd like to thank Goombill, who subscribed for 11 months. One perk from working for working from home is actually being able to catch these live.
Shatton88 came back for the 21st month. Thank you.
Southwest Pilgrim, 51 months. Thank you.
Kind of Fox came back for the 17th month, saying, I see we still need to re-record that intro.
Azralorn, 52 months. Spooky Cam.
Ooh. Trevor84 came back for the 43rd month, saying 43 months. Damn, it's been a while. It has.
Kraken 19, 69 months. Nice.
Nice. Code Mage came back for the 24th month, saying that's almost 2 years.
Congratulations on that, 2 years. And Dr. Laren Ash, 3 months. Welcome back.
Gakioryu came back for the 77th month, saying, would love to stay for the whole stream, but my laptop decided to be garbage toilets, so I'm stuck on my phone and have phone stuff to do. To the VOD, then.
Getter404 is a new subscriber. Welcome.
Grulux resubbed for the 5th. Thank you.
Earthen One cheered 301 bits. Apparently, Twitch will donate 10 cents to both the Trevor Project and the National Black Justice Coalition for every cheer over 300 bits, paid subscription, and subscription gift. Neat.
Patience Zero has resubbed for the 31st month. Thank you.
Kilo Ken, 12 months. Happy 1 year.
Anti-Muffin came back for the 37th month, saying, hi, Corey and Cam, is there more Civ stream in the works? Been watching the VODs and it's riveting.
To my knowledge, yeah, we're scheduling future Civ.
Yeah, and we're all really enjoying playing it, so
yeah,
looking forward to it.
Stecco84, 8-month sub. Thank you.
Pantstravaganza has come back for the 23rd month. Thank you.
Thondrays, 39 months. That's like 3 years.
Arborist Andrew came back for the 57th month. Thank you.
And the exact same for 41 months. Thank you.
Pixel Art Dragon is resubbed for the 21st month, saying 21 months. That's almost a prime number.
Oil Slick, 44 months. That's almost a prime number.
Arteries has resubbed for the 43rd month. That's a prime number.
Canoe Crasher, 33 months. That's a palindrome.
E-Block gave us 368 bits. Oh, good. Hot dogs with faces.
Lathos Tyran, 77 months. Emote Farm.
Oh, we were given 300 bits from an anonymous cheerer.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
And Pantsless Werewolf has subscribed for 36 months. Happy 3 years.
Repgam has come back for the 23rd month, saying woot.
Casey Asduke gifted a sub to Miss Dream, who is a new subscriber. Welcome.
Cyber Ferret 2 resubbed for the 20th month. Thank you.
Soul Survivor gifted 5 subs to Gizmaloid and Aaron, Reduced Sanity, Kaleidoscope Mind, Salad Cookies, who are all new subscribers. Welcome and thank you.
Contingent Cat gave us 69 bits, saying thank.
And Zanjo69, 38 months, subs for the sub god.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right.
After this, we got Nope, and they're still dead spacing.
Yeah. So be sure to stick around to watch the boys. Nope. And perhaps walk into more things that make them go up.
It's so funny.
Or, are they on 2 Dead 2 Space now?
They are on 2 Dead 2 Space, but again, sometimes things make you go up.
Oh, GCU, thank you for that 65th month. Wow, of continuous subs. Do you ever think about grass, how weird it is that we have this one plant that covers so much open ground everywhere on the planet? When did grass evolve anyway? Now I'm thinking about grass.
Well, it was
kind
of a domesticated weed.
Hmm.
And we often don't let it grow to the height that it starts seeding, so it's generally not a problem. Because it'll grow to like 3 feet before it seeds. So, it takes a lot of water.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tomorrow, we've got Crossing the Streams Jackbox again, coming back for that. I think Ian and I are both on there, so that'll be good for us. And then there's a bonus stream, which is Grim Dawn, on Thursday. So the Venga Bus is back in town.
Nice. Oh, and Wampa X has come back for the 73rd month. Thank you.
Yeah.
So many months.
All right. Anything
All
you wanted to
right.
say about the game, Cal?
Not yet. I would love to come back to this next week, but we'll talk about it.
Yes, I agree that we should
Okay.
come back. Yes.
Okay, because I'm curious. It's piqued my interest.
It's hitting like an emotional zone that video games don't often go for. Like
Yeah.
dealing with grief or family complications.
Hmm. Yeah, like especially the anticipation of grief,
Yes.
right? Like frequently we would be arriving for a funeral or in the aftermath of a death in the family.
Yeah.
Very rarely to care for a dying family member, though.
Yes. An estranged grandfather figure.
Hmm.
Yes. Oh, then that's it.
But all right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Thank you all for joining.
and we'll catch you in the future, chat.
Bye bye.
Bye.